Let's take a look at another process that happens out in the warehouse. Today's example is Agility Shipment Building. And I'm going to build an example from one pallet to another pallet. So in the warehouse I'm looking at over here, I have many items in the warehouse that are palletized. So in this rack location, I have a full pallet of a single item. And what I intend to do is build a mixed pallet for a shipment. But I want to keep these pallets intact and pick off individual cases and put them on the order. So, as I begin to work with the scanner, you'll see me create a shipment. I'm going to validate the sales order for that shipment. I'm going to create a pallet to ship to, and I'm going to begin to pick off an existing warehouse pallet, and I'm going to validate each item so that I know that it belongs on the order and shipped to the shipment. And when a warehouse pallet is empty, it's depleted and it will be deleted from the system, so I don't have to worry about it any longer. This will always keep my Macola inventory in check for bins and lot numbers if needed, and also for pallets. So WiSys is going to manage a new layer called pallet management. Let's see how it works. In our example, I'm going to open Agility on the desktop. I have my favorites associated over here, and I want to add a new favorite called Inventory Pick Bins. I'm going to save it as a favorite. Alright, so now I have this item and the rest of these items. These are my favorites. So I'm going to open up my bin view for pallets. When I open this up, you'll see all the packages or pallets that are in inventory. Today's pallets are these down here, 50, 51, 52, etc. These pallets are not associated with a shipment. I'm going to be building shipping pallets. Another component I'm going to use is this order console. This item is designed to show me all the orders in my system at any status by any customer, and I can group those and pack those up. So I'm going to focus on my orders that are status 1, brand new booked orders. Maybe I want to look at orders by 901 over here, and I'm going to organize those numerically right here. The order I want to work on right now for this process and demo is order number 190. It has these two items below. If I'm on this record right here, I can easily manage this particular order. All I have to do is click Edit, and I'll open up my Macola. So I can easily manage my orders right from here. If I have questions about a particular item, I can also manage that item from this spot too. So now I can look at orders, and I can look at individual items. Item, edit, and now I'm looking at the item master. So I have all this at my fingertips. In this case, I simply need to manage this order, and I want to go ahead and print out a pick ticket. So I'm going to use WiSys to print out this pick ticket. I could do it for all my orders, or I could just work on this individual one. So that's what I'll do. So go ahead and print my order. So you can see here I have a pick ticket. It's barcoded, and each of the items here are barcoded too, and I have my bin locations listed and the pallet quantities available. So these are my warehouse bins and my quantities available. So this particular order has an order for 100 each of this item and this item. So that's what I'm going to begin to work on. So my goal is to create orders with 4 pallets with 25 items on each, because I want to deliver these pallets with mixed items to locations for my customer. So let's go ahead and switch over to the handheld software. I'm going to go ahead and launch Agility Mobile. I'm going to do that on my desktop with the emulator so you can see it. And I'm going to log in as Joe. And now Joe has many different items that he can work with. So let's go ahead and begin to create that. I'm going to go back to Agility, and I'm going to launch another application in Agility called Pick Pack Manager. So sitting here, I can see my orders and my shippers as I build them. I'm going to hit Enter, and I'm going to scan the order that I'm working on, and I'm going to create a brand new pallet on the fly. And now I'm going to walk over with my forklift, and I'm going to actually shoot the pallet that I'm going to put on the order. So I'm going to pick from pallet number 50. And I'm going to pick 25 from 50. Okay. You can see that order number 1016 is available, and I have put the first 25 on. Now I'm going to switch over, and I'm going to pick another item. So I'm going to go to pallet 53, and I'm going to put 25 on there. When I'm done with that pallet, I'm going to print labels. I'm going to go ahead and print my 2 labels for this particular order. Okay, so I've got the first pallet built, and I'm going to build another pallet. Hit Enter. I'm going to go back to pallet 50 because there's still 25 there. I'm going to add 25 more, and then I'm going to go to pallet 53, and I'm going to build that one, and I'm good. So those 2 pallets are gone now from inventory. 50 and 53 have been depleted. I'm going to print labels for my new pallet. And I'm going to continue on. Okay. My next pallet, clear the screen. And my next pallet is going to be, and I'm going to go to 51. And I'm going to get 25 there. And then I'm going to go to 54 and get 25 of item 2. And again, print labels. I can easily default that printer by coming in here and clicking that. So that'll be defaulted now. I'm going to go ahead and clear this, and I'm going to get the next pallet, and I'm going to go to pallet 51 and get the last 25, and I'm going to go to pallet 54 and get that last 25, and I'm good. Okay, so back over here, if I was the shipping manager, I'd go take a look at shipment 1016, and I can see that I've actually built that up. So now I have 4 pallets with mixed items of 25 each, 4 pallets of 50 cases. When I'm ready to go, I can just print this truckload button, less than truckload. I'll enter my trailer, and I'll put in the pro number, and it's got the default weight from the system, and I'm going to go ahead and print out my packing list, and I'll go ahead and print out my bill of lading, and that truck is ready to leave. All of this has been integrated back into Macola If I come back here and look for order 190, I have all the detail, not only in WiSys tables, looking at Macola, but I've got my order shipped, and I've got all the line information here for each line with the detail of what pallet they were on and things like that. So all of that data is immediately in Macola, real time, completely updated, ready to go. Thank you.